are going to see the double change for Celtic, who are now leading by 6 goals to 0. So Callum McGregor will give the armband to Joe Hart, and he will be replaced by James McCarthy. And it's actually Jota who comes off to be replaced by Kyogo. He'll take his place through the middle. Maeda goes back onto the left-hand side. The St Johnstone defenders will be thinking, oh my God, what are we going to do now?
Unbelievable performance from Ange Postecoglou's side. John Hartson, one word to sum it up?
Relentless.
Brilliant.
Well, one word, 24.
Don't worry, there's more words to come.
Magical. Today was magical from Celtic. I mean, they've done everything right. The way they've played, the confidence they had. It's been coming, to be honest. They've been creating chances every single game. It just haven't been able to be so convincing and to put them in. Today, everything clicked. When you play a certain way and you have a good day, that's what happened. You score goals.
For his prediction for this game.
Yeah, I know. Well, Stan said 6.
And we were like,
You should have seen him when he went 6 there. He's running on the studio.
And John actually said, don't really say that on the air. I went, well, that's what I think. But the way the manager's been managing this team, the every single message, the way they've been playing, they've been sticking with the same things over and over again. And today, everything clicked. The players really enjoyed it. They played with a smile, the movement. And the other thing is that St Johnstone really struggled to compete. They struggled to really find a solution against Celtic. There was overlaps, underlaps, there was a little passes, players are getting into the right position, and they managed to score pretty much every chance. Could have been more than 10.
Some people had the audacity to say whether Celtic would be complacent. Complacent. That was unbelievable today. That right from the first whistle. They were on the front foot, the passing was magnificent, the movement, and as Stillian just said, St Johnstone just couldn't cope. This was 11 professionals against 11 professionals. Yes, Celtic have the better players, that's why they're at Celtic Football Club. But I have to say, some of the goals, some of the football that we watched today was just, it really was breathtaking at times. How quick they moved, magnificent. So the one downside of the day was Giakoumakis with his hamstring. We don't know how bad it'll be, but that is the one blow.
Here they go, here comes Kyogo. I tell you what, he's loving it, they're loving it. How important was it, how great was it really just to see Kyogo back in a Celtic shirt?
Really important, and they play as a squad, as a team, not as individuals. They all celebrate together, they work together, and this is what they've done all through the season. They deserve that attention. They deserve these cheer-outs because that's what it's all about achieving on a pitch and making those fans happy and singing their names.
I tell you what, John, you're absolutely spot on. That answers any questions about whether or not there's an issue with complacency. I think I remember the manager was asked that question at the build-up to this game, saying, what can you do to keep your players focused? I don't know what he's done. I don't know if he needs to do anything after today.
It kept them hungry, kept them on the title charge, and the most important thing today, ultimately, was to go win the game and get 3 points. But to have played and to put that performance on,
sure that you try to get as quick as you can to close the opposition.
Yeah, brilliant, Maeda. But you mentioned there about the team. It is about the team. Celtic have great individuals, of course, which make a team. But ultimately, if that team doesn't click, the system. He's been really brave with the system as well. He's kept 4-3-3. He hasn't wavered from that. And at times this season, when you've lost key players, we were able to bring in other players. The bench looks really, really strong as well. But again, it's like we're talking about next week's game against Rangers in the semi-final of the Scottish Cup. It's like, well, how do you leave O'Reilly out now?